Good day, students. Again, Teacher RC is here. So, ayun, this discussion will be good for grade 8 students or even those who are taking up algebra. Okay, so my topic for today is factoring. Um, the basic one, we have the monomial factoring. So, basic muna po tayo. So here, I will teach you first the what is distributive property of equality. So here, as you can see, A, then quantity B plus C. So what is the meaning of distributive property? So on the other side, you can see that A is with B and A is with C. So here, we just distribute A or multiply A to B and to C. So that we come up with an answer of AB plus AC. For example, inside, I have 2 plus 1 and then 3 for A. So, the answer is, so sabi daw, you will just multiply 3. So, 3 times mo sa 2, then add by 3 times mo sa 1. So, 3 times 2 is 6, then plus 3 is equals to 9. So, paano po dito? To verify this property, let's answer what is not the number inside the parentheses. So we have 2 and 1. So 2 plus 1 is 3. Then multiply it by the 3 outside the parentheses. So 3 times 3 is equals to 9. So meaning they are the same. So distributive property of equality is true. Okay? So let's move on. So factor the following polynomial. So first, paano nga ba? In factoring again, in distributive, we have A is times B plus C. So it is equals to AB plus AC. So balik na rin natin. What is common? What is common to AB and AC? So the common here is A. That's why we take it out like this one. So we took out A and leave B and C. So from this one, from this question, 3x and 3y. So for 3x and 3y, what do you think is the common factor for 3x and 3y? Okay, so the common factor here is 3. So we divide both sides, both terms by 3. Then, ayun, divide it by 3. 3x divided by 3. Then 3y divided by 3. We get x and y. So this is the factored form of the expression 3x plus 3y. Next, for 4x and 8y, what do you think is the common factor for 4x and 8y? Okay, for this one, we know that 8 is divisible by 4. So, meaning we can use or we can assume that both terms are common with a factor of 4 or they have common factor of 4. So let's divide them by 4. So 4x divided by 4, that is x. Then 8y divided by 4 is 2y. Then, because we take it out, or we took 4 outside the parentheses, you will just write 4 outside the parentheses and quantity x plus 2y. Then, final answer. Ganun lang po siya kadali. Tinanggal lang natin si 4 para maging factored form na siya. So, x and 2y. Next, again, what is common to the three expressions, or to the three from the three terms? So here we have 3, 3, 3. And then the variables, we have only x, y, z. So from here, we can assume that the common factor is 3. Then divide all of them by 3. So let's write 3. Then inside the parentheses, so divide x, y, and z. So the answer is x plus y plus z. So meaning the common factor is 3. Then inside the parentheses we have x plus y plus z. Then final answer. Next, factor the following polynomial. So for this one, as you can see, we already have x squared, or an exponent. Okay, so let's try. For x squared and x, what do you think is the common monomial factor? Common, ano yung magkaparehas sa kanilang dalawa? So we have here, I think it's x, because for this one, we only have x. So x dito and x din dito. Then let's divide. So copy x, then divide this one. So 1, 2 minus 1 is 1. So I have here x plus, so 1 minus 1 is 0. So any number raised to 0 is equals to 1. So lagay lang natin is 1. Then, do you think we still have any common factor from x and 1? So, wala na po. So, therefore, this is the final and factored form of the expressions x squared plus x. Okay? Now, let's move on to the next number. X squared plus 8x. Yan. So, again, as we can see, the only factor or common between the terms are x. So let's use x here. Then divide them. So x quantity. So x squared divided by x is x. Then plus 8x divided by x is 8. Ayun. Kuha. Then final answer. Ganun lang po siya kadali. Hahanapin lang kung sino yung factor, or let's say greatest common factor. Yun. Greatest common factor of each term. So, next one, dito naman. So, medyo tricky to. So, let's try to look at first the coefficients, or the numerical coefficients. So, dito makikita natin na si 4 and 2 are divisible, they are divisible by 2, or they are both even number. So, we can say that the common factor for these expressions, or for these terms, is 2. So, write 2, write 2. Next, let's take a look at the variables. As we can see, for this expression, we only have 1x. Then for the second term, we have x and y. So, like what I have said, we're going to look for the greatest common factor. So, kung dito ang pinakamalaki niya ng factor is x, so meaning yun na yung susundin natin. Kahit dito ay may y pa siya at may x pa. So, let's use x, then x. Then, divide. First, write the GCF. of the equation or the term, then divide each expressions to the GCF. Then 4x divided by 2x is 2. Then plus, so 2 cancel, 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 then copy y. So x plus, sorry, 2 plus x, y. Then final answer. So ganun lang po. So we need to look for the GCF and then divide each term by the GCF. Diba? Madali lang siya. Walang mahirap sa math. Ayun. So, I think that is all for this video. Thank you and God bless us all. So, I hope again that you learned something from my video.